Sometimes in life, you need to learn from your mistakes and you need to grow from it. Because I feel like for me, if I don't learn from mistakes, how are you gonna get better? You keep doing the same thing again. You might lose your friends. You might lose everything that you've earned, right? Like you can be like okay. Let's think about this way. You can be on a hill, right? At the top of the hill, you're cheering, you're happy, you're doing great, right? 100%. And then life happens, right? There's gonna be obstacles in that way on that hill. There's gonna be obstacles. You might lose your friends. You might lose that girlfriend. You might lose your job. You might get fired from your job. You might something like you might get sued. Like whatever happens, like bad things will happen. But is how you respond to those happens. That's how you grow. That's how you learn. And that's how you learn. And I was watching this podcast today. I literally was watching this podcast today about going from being atop of the hill, right? Being at the top of the hill, being the highest moment of your life, and then boom, gone, boom, everything can you might get lawsuits, you might get all these things. And in that podcast, this person literally said, whenever you're at the lowest point of your life, God is the greatest. That's where he works the best. God works the best way by people who are sinners, who are messed up. He rather would want to that's his favorite people to work with. The brokenhearted, the people who have done the worst things in their own personal life, and because they want to really change, and that starts with coming back and talking to God about it, and then learn from your mistakes, learn from your actions, and to see that can only get to success if you learn, because you're obviously you're gonna get mistakes. Obviously, you're gonna make your mistakes, right? Who knows, right? For example, if you're what's it called? If you're a basketball player who didn't make your freshman tryout, right, in college, and then a few years later, here you go, you're in the NBA. If you work on yourself, you work on things they need to be fixed, and then maybe the opportunity can come later, right? For example, right, you can be applying to internships and get rejected from everyone. They might turn a blind eye. They might be like, oh, this guy, he's not really someone that I want to see him working in my office, right? But then who knows, a year later you can be a millionaire. You can be a millionaire making 6 figures a year, have your own business running up and great. So you never know, right? Doors always come and go, but it's how you deal with that opportunity and go from there. And that's how you do it. You learn from your mistakes. Everyone fucks up. No one's perfect. I know certainly I'm not perfect, right? But it's how you're going to work through it and how you're actually going to do it on a practical standpoint, right? We're always going to fuck up. But that's how you are going to succeed in life, is how you bounce back from that stuff, right? How you bounce back, how you grow, how can we fix this? How can we fix this? But if you humble yourself and be like, hey man, just humble yourself and be like, hey, I know I fucked up. I know that I did wrong. I know that I need to learn. But how can we learn this? How can you learn from this and grow out of it? Because hey, the only person that can save you is you and God. That's the only person that can help you, is you and God. Pray about it. Pray about it. Get on your knees, beg, whatever you do, like talk to God. Lean towards him. But I'm not gonna say to you that like lean towards him when you need it. No, come like frequently, check in with him. That's the best way for you to handle your problems. Whatever God that you believe in, if you're Christian, if you're Muslim, Buddhist, whatever that you believe in, lean into God. Lean into God. Like or not. Or like find a solution that can help you with your problems. Because it's not this person's problem to help you with that problem, right? Only you can fix it yourself, right? No one's gonna spoon food you and guide you every step of the way. You can ask for help. I'm not saying getting help is wrong. I'm saying is don't expect everyone to vouch for you. Don't expect everyone to be like, oh, am I gonna vouch for you? No. And honestly, the world is a cruel world. This world is a cruel world, but also there can be blessings in this cruel world. There could be blessings, and that blessing could be out. It could be so close, right? Like right now, I'm not in the best situation in my life, but what I would say is, I just gotta be grateful. Be grateful for the trials and the tribulations. Be grateful for that because something greater could be coming. And I believe that all of you out there, whoever's watching this, something greater is coming for you. Something greater is coming your way. It is. Something greater will come. But bad shit does happen. Bad shit happens to good people. Bad shit happens to bad people. But what you do with that bad shit, what you can do about it, you can cry. Yes, you can cry. You can do whatever you want. You can cry. You can mope. And do all this stuff and be like, damn it, why this happened to me? Why did this happen to me? Why? I used to be like with God, I used to be like, oh my God, why am I going through this right now? Why me? Why me? Why me? And why me? Why me? Why me? It always been why me. Always been the why me. I always been like a victim. I always been that person all the time. But then now you have to figure out and be like, okay, what am I gonna do with that? Well, I say why me, why me, why me? But you can. You just need a different perspective. You just need a different perspective and be like, you can be humble yourself, talk to God about it, or someone who you trust, like your friend or something, and be like, yeah, I know that, but I'm gonna work on it. I believe that everyone in this world. I believe everyone should be happy and successful. I wish all of you for that. All of you who are watching this video. I hope this video blesses everyone on this video. Hope this message helps anyone who's going through a rough time right now, who's going through it. I totally understand that, and I totally have been in your shoes. I've been there because, man, at the end of the day, man, you're gonna get out. You're gonna get out of this. You're gonna get out of this. You're gonna get out of this, and you're gonna be better, and you're gonna improve. You're gonna be a better person tomorrow. You could be, but it's up to you to decide that. I can't decide that. I mean, I can't decide what you're gonna do, right? But it's up to you what you're gonna do. The next morning, when you wake up in the morning, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna try and be better? Right? Learn from your mistakes. Man, it's okay to fuck up all the time. Not all the time, but like, it's okay to fuck up, but it's up to you to learn from it and grow from it and be better. It's the only way you're gonna be successful in life is if you learn and grow from your mistakes, because they happen. No matter if you're rich, no matter if you're poor, if you're single, if you're doing all that, like, you're going to be fine. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. And trust me from that. I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope that you have a great day, a great life. I hope everyone has a great day and a good life. But yeah, learn from your mistakes. Trust me. We all make them. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But we can work on ourselves and learn. That's what you should be doing now. Learn and grow. Evolve and grow. That's what you need to do. Let's be different. Be better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go.